الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين والصلوات والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah, he mentions to us a story, and in this story he tells about a man which was in the jungle, and this man is running away from this lion that's chasing him. And when he's running away from this lion, he finds that there is a well. So he jumps into this well, and he goes into this well and he sees a rope, and he holds on to this rope because he doesn't want to fall into the well. And he looks on the bottom of the well and he sees a huge serpent, a huge snake-like creature having its mouth open waiting for him to fall down. So he knows he's stuck in a problem. He doesn't know what to do. If he goes up, the lion is waiting for him, and if he falls down, the snake is opening its mouth waiting for him to fall. But yet it's not over. There are two mice, one black and one white. They're nibbling away on his rope. And they keep on nibbling until the rope is gone. So the man is stuck there. So while the man is in this problem, he sees honey in the well. So he grabs the honey and he takes a lick of this honey. And once he takes that lick of that honey, he forgets about the lion. He forgets about the snake. He forgets about the mouse and the mice and all of that nibbling. He forgets about everything and he enjoys that honey. Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah, he tells us that the lion in this story is death. Each and every son of Adam runs away from death. And they try to find somewhere that they can be saved from death. So when they go to the rope, and this rope in this story indicates our lives. We hold on to our lives, but yet there is something nibbling on our lives, which is our days and our nights. How many days and how many nights have we spent in this dunya, just like the mice, while they nibble away on our lives? But yet on the bottom is the serpent, and that indicates our graves, in which everybody will fall into. Whether you are a farmer or a king, or whatever status you may be in this dunya, our same home in the akhirah will be the grave, in the barzakh, in the dirt, just as where we are from Turab. So the serpent here indicates the grave. And then when he looks at the honey, he takes the lick, he forgets about everything. Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah, he says that the honey indicates dunya. As in we forget about everything surrounding us and we indulge in this worldly life. To forget about what is most important is meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Realize, my dear brothers and sisters, that this Quran in front of us, blood was shed for this book. People died because of this book. Wars were fought because of this book. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave his whole life and he devoted himself just for this book. So realize that this book, my dear brothers and sisters, is the manual of the Day of Judgment. If you want to be ready for a day lasting more than 50,000 years, prepare by reading the Quran. And as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ends the Quran beautifully, to let us realize that this whole Quran isn't just lessons and morals and stories, it's for us to be prepared for the Day of Judgment. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا تُرْجَعُونَ فِيهِ إِلَى اللَّهِ, the last ayah to ever be revealed in the Quran. And fear the day you shall return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that lets us know as Muslims that the greatest day we shall fear, the greatest day we shall be prepared for, is the Day of Judgment. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على آل إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على آل إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم اغفر للمسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداءك وأعداء الدين اللهم أصلح أحوال المسلمين في كل مكان اللهم أصلح أحوال المسلمين في كل مكان وانصر المجاهدين في كل مكان يا رب العالمين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب وأقم الصلاة